their hatred of men for the ways that men oppress women, cancelled by their female masculist hatred of women for the awful, decades-lasting ways that women oppress men. This greater level of niceness towards men will make it a lot easier for men to approach such women and want to have relationships with them. Bi-conscious women will vote with men for the men-fairing of the gender laws, for the bi-consciousing of society, for the fipping of women, for the reform of the divorce courts, basing them on the concept of financial independence of women so that they no longer divorce rape men, for the establishment of the GECS, Gender Equality Committees, in the parliaments that consist half of female feminist politicians and half of male masculist politicians, to ensure that the gender issues of both sexes are dealt with equally, close brackets, for the legislation of the para and the OPTAB, obligatory paternity testing at birth, for all births, to block women's horrible gender crime of paternity fraud, for which masculists want paternity fraudster women be put in jail for 15 years. Typically, a male rapist gets a 10-year jail sentence. This number of 15 years makes sense, since masculists consider paternity fraud to be a much worse gender crime than rape, given that paternity fraud lasts 2 decades, the time for which a man is paying for a kid that is not even his. Today's monoconscious feminists know nothing of masculist aspirations, so continue to behave in the false belief that men are the oppressors of women and hence should be hated by women, especially feministed women. Masculists predict that a massive gender political war is coming, taking the form of bi-conscious masculists being very verbally violent to their monoconscious feminazi enemies, ideologically crushing them until nearly all monoconscious feminists have been converted into bi-conscious feminists. As for the remaining monoconscious feminists, they will continue being manless and will die slow, miserable deaths, rotting on the shelf, as no man will go near them. The monoconscious feminist hypocritical bigots will get what they deserve from men in terms of the amount of male attention they deserve from men. That is, none. Cheers. Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. In brackets, click on the Masculist tab for 690 plus Masculist essays and their videos. Google the terms London Real and Hugo de Garis to see videos on masculism at AI will kill 1 billion people, do we create our exterminators, ? Professor Hugo de Garis, London Real, brackets, see the last half hour of this 2-hour interview for the masculist segment, as well as Countdown to Extinction, how AI will exterminate mankind, again for the last 40 minutes on masculism. These flyers are available in text and video formats on Minds, BitChute, Odyssey, MGTOW.tv, X, and YouTube, in brackets, although well down in the search list, since YouTube has shadow banned my masculist videos. I have nearly 1,000 masculist videos in 14 playlists on YouTube that can be accessed by searching for the channel name De Garis Masculist Videos. That's all one word. All 1,000 of my masculist videos in one long list in most recent first time order can also be found on X by searching the channel name De Garis Masculist Videos. That's 4 words. Ciao.